Bugs are a necessary evil in our world. They help pollinate our crops and ensure the continuation of plant life for the earth. But they can also be annoying to deal with and sometimes creepy as hell. Even worse, some have a bite or sting that can be painful or even lethal, which is obviously never fun. Check out our list of most dangerous insects. Bullet ant. Bullet ant is the largest of all ants in the world. They're mostly found in rainforests of Nicaragua and Paraguay. Bullet ants are named after their painful sting. After the bite, victims would feel like being shot. In fact, the sting by a bullet ant is 30 times more painful than that of a wasp or a honeybee. The 1-inch size bullet ant is also called 24-hour ant by locals because it is one full day of pain followed by its sting. Each bullet ant colony contains hundreds of members. They usually make a nest at the base of large trees. Bullet ants also release unpleasant once they found any predator. If that trick didn't drive the predators away, they would attack together with a powerful sting. Centipedes. Centipedes enter homes in fall to escape the cold and hunt for food. They can complete their entire life cycle indoors, feeding on insects while shielded from the elements. Although the pests are generally not harmful, issues can arise when centipedes live close to people. Biting centipedes use venom to inject their prey with toxins. These chemicals harm small insects, but pose no serious threat to humans. The worst side effects from centipede bites are usually mild pain and swelling. To avoid bites while outdoors, be careful when reaching into woodpiles or under stones. These pests lurk in dark, hidden areas and may bite people or pets if they appear to pose a threat. Botfly. The larvae of botflies are internal parasites of mammals. Unfortunately, the dangerous larvae also live beneath human skin and cause horrible effects. The human botflies are mostly found across Central and South America. Myiasis, known as parasite infestation, makes severe changes in skin tissues. The young female botfly lay eggs within the skin of mammals. The larvae penetrate through the skin and lives in the subdermal zones of human skin for more than 60 days. The patients can feel the movement of larvae beneath their skin. Once larvae development gets complete, it leaves out of the body. Fire ants. There are 285 different species of fire ants in the world, about a half-inch long and brought accidentally by ship from South America. The red fire ant is a robust type of ant that can sting. Found on golf courses, at picnic grounds, and playgrounds, red fire ants are very common. Once disturbed, they would sting the intruder repeatedly. The fire ant sting is very painful also. A white pustule caused by fire ant stings lasts for weeks. Their venom would also cause several skin problems. Fire ants usually attack in a group that contains 10 to hundreds of ants. The venom of fire ants also result in allergic reactions. Kissing bug. Kissing bugs grow up by sucking the blood of vertebrates. Kissing bugs named after their habit of biting the lip of humans while they sleep. They also transmit parasites called Trypanosoma cruzi. The kissing bug disease, or chungus, kills 12,000 people every year. The chunga disease is spread to animals and pets in the same way. The kissing bug bite results in instant changes within the victim's body, such as welts and rashes. Giant Japanese hornet. Giant Japanese hornet is the largest species of hornet in the world. They grow up to the size of 2 inches. Every year, up to 40 deaths are recorded by the sting of a Japanese hornet. The venom of Japanese hornets would cause an allergic reaction and dissolve tissues within a short time. The repeated stinging from a group of hornets could also result in death. Japanese hornets are very aggressive and fearless. Each colony of Japanese hornets contain up to 700 members. They feed on honeybee larvae to a significant amount. They have the power to finish up to 40 honeybees in a minute.
Arizona bark scorpions. The Arizona bark scorpion is the most deadliest scorpion in North America. You can find this fellow in Southwest America and southern Utah. If you get bitten by this scorpion, you will vomit, experience extreme pain and numbness. Although dying from its bite is unlikely, elderly and young children are more at risk. Puss caterpillars. The puss caterpillar got its name because its fur resembles a cat. These fluffy little critters don't look like dangerous insects, but they have a defense mechanism like one. Their fur is actually covered in venom, and the hairs deliver a sting that is more painful than bees, jellyfish, or scorpions. The sting causes localized swelling, hives, and searing pain, so watch out! Black widow spiders. The black widow spider, so named because the females typically kill and eat their mates, is the most venomous spider in North America. Drop for drop, the small spider's venom is 15 times more toxic than a rattlesnake's. Black widow spiders can be found throughout the United States, although they are most common in the Southwest. Black widow spider bites cause severe muscle pain and spasms, abdominal cramps, nausea, and breathing difficulties. Fortunately, most black widow spider bites do not result in death. Ticks. Tiny blood-sucking parasites that attach to and feed on mammals. Ticks are the source of a wide variety of dangerous illnesses, including Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, anaplasmosis, a bacterial infection, and babesiosis, an infection of the red blood cells. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, prevalence of tick-borne illnesses has more than doubled in the past decade, and disease-bearing ticks are now found in every state. Deer ticks, which carry Lyme disease, and anaplasmosis, among other illnesses, are now found even in America's largest cities. Tsetse flies. Tsetse flies is the deadliest biting insect native to Africa. They mainly feed on the blood of vertebrates. These extreme dangerous insects inject potent toxin on each sting. It is estimated that about 500,000 people lost their life by the attack of the tsetse flies in Africa. At the primary stage, the venom of tsetse flies would make sleeping sickness on the victim, but it may lead to fatality without proper treatment. Brazilian wandering spider. According to Guinness World Records, the Brazilian wandering spider is officially the world's most venomous spider. It is capable of injecting a powerful neurotoxin, which is nearly 20 times more deadly than that of the black widow spider if it gets into the bloodstream. That is as potent as the venom of many deadly snake species, and the effects are similar. The symptoms of envenomation include a loss of muscle control, leading to breathing problems, which can result in complete respiratory paralysis and eventually asphyxiation. But there are two other major side effects to the wandering spider's bite. Firstly, there is intense pain, and secondly, if you happen to be male, there's the 4-hour hard-on. Yes, you did hear correctly. The bite of the Brazilian wandering spider can cause an erection that lasts for several hours. Unfortunately, it is also painful. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the most dangerous insect species on Earth. The deadliest insect causes 1 million deaths every year by transmitting deadly malaria disease. Mosquitoes carry malaria germs from one place to another, and they spread germs into the blood of victims by biting. WHO estimated that in every 30 seconds, a child dies due to malaria, and 500 million cases of malaria are reported every year. Malaria is a blood-transmitting disease. This disease won't affect by contact with the sick person. It's transmitted through parasites, mainly by bites of mosquitoes. In addition to malaria, mosquitoes also spreads dengue fever, yellow fever, encephalitis, and West Nile virus.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and push that notification button to be the first who will see the new awesome videos.